So my plan today is I'm going to enter over here. I'm going to go, come on. I'm going to go way out there and we're going way in the back. I already came from here, about probably a 2 kilometer walk. And so this tree line goes way down there and then turns, but there's a big area in the background. So hopefully nobody has been there in the last few days. Let's go. Okay, I'm a little out of breath, but we made it. Hold on. Oh, big log. Okay, so this is that back bush line, and I'll just take you right to this. Oh, it's like 20-minute walk for 3 kilometers. This drops straight down like it's got to be 88 degrees. Even a GoPro has a hard time picking this stuff up, but we're going to go up that way in behind and we're looping around there, so hopefully nobody's been here in a few days. Okay, just recording this from my dad. I hope this is the trail he's talking about, but I am not about to go down there. Not right now. That is so far down, but that is definitely a worn path by guys. My goal is up there. So interesting fact here that I did not know until probably a couple weeks ago. Let's look at this big pine. This actually is a good sign for me, because I just came across some old ones and I thought I missed the pop. But that is solid, and it's so big though. We'll come back to this. This here, I thought they were made by a high river with water. Apparently, World War II, they were bomb testing here. And this was probably a very small bomb that went off. Airdropped, of course. I'll bring you to a much larger one. It's in one of my first videos. And I thought it was a whirlpool created. But no, apparently they drop bombs here. Interesting fact. Okay, back to this thing. Oh, that's a big base. Wish I could get down lower. Oh, it's a big bottom. That is a big bottom. I can't even get my fingers around that. I'm gonna take that home. I'm gonna eat that sucker. Look at this. My fingers cannot go all the way around. And my fingers are 10 inches. Well, 8 inches from these two. It's a pretty mushroom. A lot of weight, but I'm going to eat it. Because that last one is so high, here's an old flag. Like, it's really old. This thing's been probably out of the ground for at least 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I'm looking for bumps. I don't know. This one, I don't think it's a button. So your first task is to find out which way the root, or the, oh yeah, see, that top's ready to break off. You gotta find out where the stalk is going. Oh, somebody stepped on it before. Oh shit. Yeah, somebody stepped on it because the head was all cracked. That's too bad. It was definitely a number 3 or 4. I think I missed the pop here though. I don't think there's any fresh pops here, but we'll see. So in that direction with my stick, that's where we were just at the little bomb hole. That one right there is a massive hole. And we'll go there shortly, but we're gonna walk through here, out to the point out there, and then come back. You can kind of see an opening there. And that's the opening there. So it's a ridge. I'm gonna come around here, check this hole, walk that way a little bit, see if there's a trail that drops down lower over there. Because there's a lot of good land down below this, but it's so steep. Okay, the point is right here. This is the inside bend, and here's another hole. So I'm looking at this, and it's really sharp right here, and it looks like it's going that way. So I'm thinking they came in with a plane, dropped it, it came and hit, and then pushed, and then over there is the deep one. So we'll go and see that here next. All right, I'm gonna go down this point. You can see how steep these are. But there's a little bit of a corner here. I'm gonna go down there. So I was up, well, not way up there, but you can see the top, right about where my finger is. Come down here. I am not going down any farther. That is vertical. There's not enough mushrooms down there. Well, it could be, but I'm not doing it. Back up to the bomb holes. So that was the little one. That is going down that slope really took it out of me, and I don't know if you can see the depth on this one, but this was a big bomb. And can't yet see the bottom. Right down there. Perfect circle. So that one would have come straight down. Kind of looks like it came from my angle. I'm gonna put my bag down. Kind of looks like it was blown that way. So come in. So you can get the gist of this hole. That's behind me. I'm kind of on the outblow side of it, so that's dead straight in. And that's behind me. It's kind of scary what's down in this hole. The bomb be still down in here? Way down deep inside? Okay. I can't even see my screen. We were in that bush line way back there and went out that way. I walked from about here into the moose garbage. There's a road. It goes all the way to the other side of this. I'm getting out of here though. There's no mushrooms. What a walk.